ice rink. And Vail takes the puck early. Gabby trying to feed it into Maya. Maya in front of the goal. Finley on that forward wing. Hadley and Olivia missed opportunity, ripped off by number 8, Olivia. Olivia puts it behind the net. Finley coming around the other side, trying to feed it in to Gabby, or poked out by Maya. Across the ice, picked up by 51 Hadley. Hadley pushes it back up in the offensive end. Looking for that line change. Coming off is Katie, Sam, and Alex. Back to Olivia. Olivia hard to Sam. Sam scoops it into the offensive end. Behind the net, Alex looking to block them down on their exit. Back over to Hadley. Hadley chips it around to Sam. Sam feeds it right in front. Back out to Hadley. And pops out all the way down. 12:56 in the first. Icing Summit dropping in. Line change on your D. Katie, Sam, Alex tries to feed it over. Backhanded in by Sam. Out to the neutral ice where Coco picks it up. Alex helping out, pokes it through to Coco. Coco puts it on her forehand. Girls are up. Katie cycling it around. Gets through one player. Sam and Alex waiting patiently. Drops back to Sam. Sam wings one. Tipped by the goalie up into the netting. Harper, Eva, and Julia on your forward line. Coco and Kaylin on your defensive. Summit tries to break out. Eva going for the back check. Disrupts it. And Harper picking it up behind the net. Winging it around to number 39, Eva. Eva tips it behind her. Summit trying to push it back. Eva in the corner. All the way back out to the blue line. Held on the blue line by Summit. Eva battling up against the boards, and Summit takes a blue line shot. Nice shot by Coco, putting it into her sweater and then dropping it down, kicking it forward. Julia putting a lot of pressure on in that neutral ice. Line change going on. Gabby coming on. Shot wide of goal from Summit. Kaylin picks it up on the other side. Coco helping her, chips it over to Eva on the boards. Eva chips it over to Gabby. Gabby and Finley on for that next line. Drop to Finley, not received. Finley centers it on and no rebound as we were trying to get Maya out. Maya, Gabby, Finley on that forward line. Olivia picking it up from deep, battling it with her skate. And pops back, Hattie. Says she's full of energy today, ready to go. Uses the boards, gets it around to Maya. Maya. It pops out. Gabby puts it out again. And taken by Summit. Centered right across the middle of the house. Nobody. Finley picks it up and gets disrupted. Oh, she sends it right in the middle. Maya, luckily no Summit player was there. Maya bringing it into the neutral ice. She's forechecked and all the way back around. 10:34 left in the first period. Nice job by Gabby's skate. Sam picking it up. Sam trying to get it over to Maya. Olivia picking it up. Going up the sideboards. Maya just holding them up. Olivia entering. Sends a shot wild wide to the left of the net. Alex and Katie now on the ice on this new forward line. Into the neutral ice. Katie picks it up. Backs it up to Olivia. Olivia misses the pass. She picks it up and over the Summit player's stick. All the way down. Summit picks it up and puts it on to their center. Going across. Alex looking for the back check. Katie fighting hard. Shot off. Grace did a great job gloving it, putting it down and sticking it over to the side where the girls exited it. Girls are calling for a pass. Sam skating with it. Nice pass from Sam to Alex. Alex over to Katie. A little bit behind Katie, so she had to bring it back. Back to Coco on D. Coco has too much traffic to get it through. Chips it. Katie entering, shot, little wide. Alex picking it up. Sam positioning herself. Katie's lost her stick. Kaylin keeps it in. And puck gets sent down with 9:07, finally the whistle for icing. Harper, Eva, Julia on your forward line, Coco and Caitlin on your defensive line. Harper in the corner, centers it right through the middle of the house. Nobody there. Eva goes to change it, and Summit taking a fast skate down. Coco misses the first, shot off, wild to the left. Harper and Julia recover the puck. Eva able to hold the players up with her body. Harper and Eva on top of each other for a second. Puck pops out. Harper there. Coco picks it up and over, dishes it into the neutral ice. Julia putting her body in front of it, and Harper into her sweater. Julia fighting, pinching him up against the boards as Gabby's coming on for the next forward line. Gabby racing back for it, sees Eva on the near boards to us. Popped off by Summit. Back checked. Nice stick save by Grace. Out to Coco. Coco changes up the ice over to Finley. Finley keeps that forward momentum. Maya's going to have to hold up on the forward line. Chips it into the back corner. Maya skating after it. Hadley there to hold on to it. Hadley has a nice hard shot. Maya going around, following the puck, chips it back up to Finley. Finn uses her skate, kicks it out, and Gabby shot. And saved by the Summit goalie. 7:27 in the first period. But we said we need to congratulate. Okay, back in the game. Katie picks up the puck. Passes it up to Alex. Alex receives it. Alex looking over for Sam. Summit stepping in between that pass. Summit bringing it around. Katie putting a lot of pressure, looking for the back check. She disrupts the forward momentum. Nice pass from Livia to Sam, over to Alex. Alex trying to backhand it. Hadley right there. Olivia picking up for her. Back down the ice for icing. Oh, no icing. Apparently we're playing U6. Back up to Alex. Alex chips it, gets disturbed. Katie has to skate back for it. Katie pushing all the way through. She's pushed into the boards. Get up and... Okay, going into our first power play of the game. Kaylin picking up the puck. Shot just wide of the goal. Sam and Hattie on your defensive line. Hattie steps up. Sam nicely steps back to cover. Sam taking it, drops it back to Katie, missed pass, and picked up by Kaylin. Kaylin uses the boards to get it up, and Katie trying to pop it through. Gabby there with her. Back out again to Hattie. Hattie seeing, picked off. Back up to Sam. Gabby getting forward momentum, tips it to Katie. Katie trying to find Sam behind her. Kaylin holds that blue line, gives a nice little forceful shot towards goal. Girls are looking for line change. Beautiful play by Hattie, using her body and then dropping it down and on her skate. Harper coming in, Alex coming in. Gabby looking for a rest too, coming all the way back out to Kaylin. Kaylin misses it, and picked up by Maya coming off the bench. All girls have cleared. Over to Alex. Alex chips it behind the goal. 38 seconds left on the power play. Summit trying to clear it out. Harper puts a little pressure, but Summit skates around them. Nice job by Harper coming through. Coco picking it up. And Olivia there. Into the neutral ice. Picked up by Harper. Harper chips it over, trying to find Maya. Maya pinched up against the boards. Alex coming to help her. 2 seconds left on the power play. The girls stopped playing for a second for some reason. And puck comes out. Coco dishes it over, picked up by Katie. 4:12 left in the first period. Katie getting a forward skate on. She has to hold up for a second with a hard back check. Summit trying to come down. Olivia patiently waiting. Summit picks it up. Nobody's on Grace's backside. Katie exiting the far side. Kicked by Summit all the way down, so there's no icing. 3:47. Sam goes for a long reach. Hadley trying to hold that blue line. Summit pokes it through. Hadley trying to reach. Hadley recovers it. Sam picks it up. Stick up. She uses her skate to enter the puck into, trying to get it all the way over to Finley. Finley was a little bit more advanced in the play. Katie looking over her shoulder. Got 2 Summit on her. Loses 1 with that fancy play. And Hattie sends it up and around the boards. Sam looking over her shoulder. Picks it up and over. Summit recovers it and pops out. Harper skating with it, tries to send it to Sam behind her. She enters the offensive end. We have 3:04. Harper putting a lot of pressure on. Summit throws it down. Eva pops up. Nice pad save by Grace. Summit again tries, and Hadley is able to poke it out of there. Julia picking it up. Julia skating hard. Julia using her body to block it. Tries to chip it into the center where Harper is. All the way back out to the blue line. Saved by Coco. Onto Harper's stick. Summit takes it off. Coco and Harper working it. Into the corner it goes. Hadley looking over her shoulder. She has 1 on her. Throws it out. Julia picks it up. Julia centers it, and we're going to call somebody on a high stick. .217 left on this period. Hadley's called for a penalty. Kaylin trying to hold it. They poke it all the way through, and Grace taps it out to the side. Rimmed up and around. Summit picking it up. Maya trying to track them down. Summit pushes it up. Into the neutral ice. Caitlin trying to use the boards here. Summit crosses it across the ice. Maya putting pressure on. Olivia stepping up. Now we only have 2 behind. Taps it in the center. Caitlin there to pick it up. 1:38 left in the first period. Olivia with 2 Summit on her. Up against the board. Nice shot by Caitlin, trying to clear out in front. Gabby having lots of room. Sends it back into the middle. Olivia battling back into the corner. Summit using their body. They cross it across. Nice tip by Maya, putting it back into the neutral ice. 55 seconds left in the penalty kill. Summit bringing it to the other side of the ice. Coco disrupts, and Gabby trying to pick up that puck. She uses her skate to poke it through. Saved on the blue line. Hattie looking over her shoulder, seeing one coming. Maya skates back. Uses the backhand, trying to clear it. Hasn't quite cleared it all the way. Hattie picking it up. Rims it around the other direction. Summit picking it up. Gabby putting pressure on, holding her to the boards. 37 seconds left in the period. 18 seconds. Gabby whiffs on it a little bit. Looking for a line change. Summit takes control of it. Nice shot by Sam, rushing out there quickly. Shot! And right over Grace's glove with 8 seconds left in the penalty kill. Alex on your forward line. Summit taking control right from the beginning. Crosses it right through the middle. Nobody home. Alex chips it over to Sam. Sam taking it all the way down and answers back quickly. Not ending this period. 7 seconds left in the period. Seven seconds left on the clock. Dished up to Alex. Summit tries to get it back through. They're in their neutral ice, and we end the period with a 1-1 tie. Just set you down for a second. Have to mute because of music. Okay, into the second period we go. Olivia pushing it up. Oh, that is go! Yeah, Maya! That is the hardest rebound for a goalie coming behind there. Nice job by Maya getting to it quickly. Hadley tries to step up to the blue line, push through, and Summit throws it down deep. Olivia picking it up, looking over her shoulder, picks it up hard, trying to get it to number 48, Finley, against the boards. Finley still battling for it, swipes it once, twice, and Hadley rims it around. Maya looking over her shoulder, not quite getting it there. Summit's defense cycling at Finley, putting a lot of pressure on, and Summit met by Gabby. Gabby holding them to it. Up and over to Hadley. Summit puts it behind her net. Olivia picking it up. Olivia skating out with it. Chips it up and over to Alex. Alex settling it. Trying for a pass, finding Sam. Sam to Gabby. Gabby just getting the tip on it. And closed off by the Summit goalie. What a beautiful sequence of events for the ladies there. Katie, Sam, Alex, Kaylin, and Coco. We have a rotating D. Kiana, I hope you're watching this. We're missing you. Hoping you're feeling better soon. Nice shot to Katie. Katie, shot. The goalie's business. So Katie shot high and wide, puck still loose. Kaylin paying attention, puck gets put down. Coco there, and icing. 12:13 left. Katie, Sam, nice dish back to Olivia. Olivia picks it up, pushes it on the wall. Katie behind the net. Alex there to put some pressure on too. Hadley coming deep. Olivia covering it. Sam noticing that, drops back nicely. Girls are holding their offensive zone. Summit skating, trying to find their way out. Katie tries to throw a back check in and picked up by Olivia. Olivia sends it all the way across. And okay. Dropped on our side of the ice, fired off. Nice job by Julia, standing in front of the puck when it was fired off. Hadley pops out. Harper trying to get there. Harper putting pressure on, pokes it through to the neutral ice. Julia recovering the puck. Her and Harper working hard. Harper, puck pops back out to the neutral ice. Girls are gonna have to cycle it through. Olivia, patience, goes right through the middle of the crowd. Harper there to back her up. Julia holds him up against the boards, and puck pops out. 11:07 left in the second period. Eva trying to track him down. Julia putting, and Summit going for a hard skate. Olivia, loss of puck and offsides. Summit, 10:50 left in the second period. on the blue line, not going off sides. Maya on the other side, steals the puck away. Summit recovers it. Finley putting pressure on. They opt out the other side, put it down the center. Caitlin skating back, looking over her shoulder. She has some time. Tries to send up the boards, but two Summit players there. They miss their pass. Maya chips it, trying to get it to Gabby, and Finley takes it. Finley skates it in. Gabby holds that blue line as it gets popped back out. Maya picking the puck up again, chips it over, and poked through. Coco, number 19, skating across the ice, backhands it in. Maya, Gabby both going for it. Back over to Coco. Coco tries to wing one. Back up the board. Gabby uses her skate. Summit, nicely done by Maya, right onto the goal, backhanded. 9:43 left in the second period. Katie, Sam, and Alex, Olivia, and Hadley. Puck comes out, cycled over to Sam. Sam puts it back in the offensive end. Summit tries to chip it back out. Sam wins that puck, sends it back down deep. Alex putting a lot of pressure on. Summit turns around the direction. Both Katie and Sam are in the same place. Summit going out the other way. Alex trying to track him down for a back check. Katie being able to pick it up. Shot behind the net. And crossed, but picked up on Olivia. Katie aiding out, getting it up to Sam. Puck breaks out, right onto the goal. Kicked onto Summit player stick, where Sam putting a lot of pressure on. Katie up against the board. Olivia there to back it up. And nice hold by Sam. Crossing it over. Katie getting off the ice. Harper getting on. 8:38 left in the second period. Harper wins it. Tries to center it. Nobody home. Julia coming over to aid. Julia working it and flipped in by Olivia to Eva. Eva gets pushed out to the side. Hadley going deep. We got one on her when it popped out. Olivia chips it over to Julia. Julia skating it in. Julia sends it over to Harper. Harper misses it one time. Julia recovers it. And Hattie coming deep from the defense, winning that puck. Summit going out the other way. Eva putting pressure on. Eva looking for the back check. And Hadley missing it too. All the way down, finally tipped. And Eva is the one who slows the puck down. Harper pushing out to the side. Hattie picking it up, swiping it over to Eva. Eva trying to keep that roll going. Into the center there, and Grace does a great job of pulling it back to her and closing it off. 7:31. We'll be looking for a goalie change when we drop on the other side. Summit sends a puck back in, little loose, poked out by Grace. Hattie sends it around. Maya just puts enough pressure on it to bring it back to that neutral ice. Finley, Gabby, and Maya on your forward line. Summit turning around. Coco bringing them out to the outside. Summit misses a one-timer, picked up by Finley. Finley crossing it over. Maya picking it up and thrown out. Way to go, Grace! left in the second period. Penalty kill for Vail. Gabby in the box. Sam putting pressure on Summit, puts it behind the net. Hadley picks it up. Back over to Summit. Summit centers it. Nice shot by Olivia. Shot. Kick save by Lily. Another kick save by Lily. And Summit recovers it again. Back through the center of the ice. Olivia skating hard to pick it up against the board. She sends it in to Sam, trying to skate down before icing. In 6:10 left. 1:31 left on the penalty kill. Sam, all over the puck, pushes it through. Turned around by Summit. Summit getting speed up. Katie goes to back check, sends it back into the neutral ice. Summit entering again. Olivia on the skate. Loses control for a second, kicks it forward with her soccer abilities. Back up into the neutral ice again. Summit recovers it in the neutral ice. Going for another. Katie going for the back check. And she's wide of the goal. Hadley trying to send it out. Not able to. Summit slowing it down. Nobody making the attack. Shot. Kicked. And cleared. Another shot. Lily can't see it. Tracked again. And finally picked up by Sam. Sam dishing it over to Katie. Katie trying to get the pass on it. She's body checked over. Katie recovering herself. Sends it over to Sam. Sam fires one up. Shorthanded goal! For another 20 seconds, Maya and Alex on your forward line. Hoping to get Gabby out to join them. We have 11 seconds. A little bit of whoop. Maya comes in. Hard to try to pick it up. 3 seconds left. Nice back check by Maya. And Gabby's out of the box with her line. Summit trying to make a hard plug. Coco sends it over. Picked up by Caitlin. Caitlin up the boards to Maya. Maya trying to recover it on to Harper. Harper. And a bunch of mess there. And Caitlin steps up deep. Girls thought they're going to have to cycle back. Picked up by Coco. Harper loses the puck for a second. Brought over to the side. Summit pushing it down. Coco taking one to the knee. Picked up by Harper. Harper cuts soon. Harper settling down. Maya in front of her. Maya waits patiently. Harper all the way down, shot, little wide to go. Harper again, shot on goal. Maya trying to get off. Kaylin uses the boards. 3:47 left in the second period. Over to Eva. Eva gets pulled over all the way down. They say no icing. No icing. Lily picks it up. It's underneath her. Hattie quickly comes. Lily was playing with it like there was icing. Puck out there, Julia picks it up, dishes it over to Gabby. Gabby in the neutral zone, putting pressure on Julia and Gabby. Right in front of the goal, Gabby looking for that back check, paces her out. Hattie over to Eva, Eva through. Back into the neutral ice, 3 minutes. Eva on the boards. Kicked into our offense, and girls are trying desperately just to keep it in that end. Summit skating it out. Gabby looking for the back check, puts the pressure on, Summit dishes it, and Kaylin picks it up and over. Julia putting a little room blocker on there. On the blue line, Julia steals the puck all the way through, stays right on top, 2:28, and Summit tips it, no icing. Olivia picks it up, rims it around. Sam, Katie, on your ice. Katie, Sam to Katie. Back up to Alex. Alex holding it, getting it back to Sam. Sam, oh, Katie right there, and goalie closes it off. 1:59 left in the second period. Katie to Olivia. Olivia on goal, juicy rebound. Not able for Alex to connect. Sent around the other side. Hadley steps up deep. Sam backing her up. Hadley stays right there, gets it to Katie. Katie through. Oh! Katie to Alex. Beautiful play by the ladies. Summit wanting to answer back. Kaylin not allowing that to happen. Takes the puck. Alex putting a lot of pressure, tracking them down all the way. They try to body block. Sam joins the battle. Sam picking up that puck. Alex looking for the pass. Sam coming out wide. Girls are waiting patiently on the, and Sam rips another one. Oh! We had a Katie Harper line change. Harper not quite getting off the bench to get that rebound. Eva coming into play, holding them tight. Pokes through, and Coco picks it up. Coco back into the neutral ice. Harper trying to collect it. Summit had to wait as they had one player deep. Coco tries to cross it across. Summit picking it off. Summit again picking it off. Shot into Coco. Coco lost the puck where it was. Harper sends it up, picked up, Harper deflects it, and picked up by Coco. Coco on a skate, sending it up to Julia on your wing. No icing, as it didn't get there. 30 seconds left in the period. Summit trying to make a charge. Harper working her bottom off, getting back there. And Coco stepping deep, pushes it back into the neutral ice. 17 seconds, Harper staying all over it. And Coco again, sending it up. Eva pokes it through, back into the neutral ice. 8 seconds left in the period. Julia trying to hold them there. And Coco settles the puck, sends it over. Julia tipping it, and not having enough time in the second period. 3-1 going in. Okay, starting the third period. Gabby taking a forward charge. Summit picking it up. Summit cycling it out. Nice pressure by Finley. Sent over to the far board. Gabby putting pressure on there. Olivia standing up to it. Summit shot, and nice job by Maya saving that puck. All hands on deck to clear that puck out. Up to Finley. Finley tries to chip it over. Olivia picking it up. Olivia getting that skate. Nice crossover by Gabby. Noticing Olivia needed a partner. She dishes it off behind Gabby. Send it back in. Maya almost being able to. Hattie puts pressure. Summit dumps it. Finley turning it around. She has 3 on her. Olivia pinned to the boards. Gabby trying to help her out. Olivia finally recovers the puck. She tries to send it around the other side. Hattie looking up and over her shoulder. Finley picking it up first. Finley to Gabby. Gabby's been out there since the beginning of the shift. Summit noted getting advantage of our line change. Weak shot on goal. Alex holding up their body and allowing Sam to come in. Katie plowing through. Katie into the boards looking for her outlet pass. She's got 2 on her. And popped out the other side. Summit going for the skate. Alex looking for the back check. All the way down. Sam getting in front of it. Shot. Lily sticks it off. Picked up by Coco. Coco uses her boards to exit the puck. Alex skates back. Summit turns it onto their forehand. Coco having time. Tipped up and over. Katie on the skate. Trying to look for the poke through on the boards. Summit up the boards. Shot, glove save by Lily. Would have been wide of goal, but always makes her feel a little bit better. 11:33 left in the third period. Into Olivia, into the neutral ice. Summit cycling it back. Julia was trying to put pressure. They turn it around. Shot deflected off of Lily. Nice job by Olivia picking up that rebound. Goalie's going to get that first one. Defense has to get the second one. Julia putting so much pressure. Summit sends it down. Harper and Julia win the puck. Eva, almost cutting off that pass. Summit taking a hard skate. Olivia there. Hadley picks her up. Summit backhands it. Olivia pokes it out, and Julia picks it up. Julia has room to skate. She whiffs on it, but Harper there to pick it up, skate it in. Chips it wide of goal. Eva picking it up. And girls are looking for a line change. Hattie passes it up to Gabby. Battle of the blue. Hard with that door open right there. You're always nervous the girl's gonna pop out. Coco taking it behind the net. Pushes it up to Maya on the wing. Maya to Gabby. Gets caught underneath her skate and offsides. Summit. 10:03 left in the third. Gabby wins the puck, hustles after it. Finley behind her. Finley centers it. Finley! to Kaylin. Kaylin through to Alex. Got a ref in there. Summit sends it on. Lily sticks it over to the side. Summit rushes in for that rebound. Hadley, Katie working it. Summit comes in with it. Sticked up by Lily, still in front of the goal. Crease violation. We're going to pull it back out here. Summit pushes through with it hard. Kaylin brings it to the outside. Alex pushing it right through onto Katie. Katie, Sam. Sam winds up, shoots wide of goal. Katie picks up that rebound, dishes it back in there. Sam had come out too deep. Lily comes out, sends it over. Hadley. Katie picking it up, 9:20 left in the third period. Summit tries to center it. Hadley clearing it and on to Sam's stick. Sam trying to get all through the traffic, shoots, oh, nobody there for the rebound as a line change was going on. Summit coming down hard. Harper rips it off of them. Sam still on the line. She's gonna look for a change. Nice job by Coco, seeing Julia all the way across the ice and icing. 8:48 left. Harper taking the drop puck. Julia fighting in there. Harper, Julia getting into the neutral ice. Summit putting it up against the boards. And nicely cleared by Coco. Julia settling it down, pushes it through. Chip back into the neutral ice. Harper picking it up. Julia rushing off. Eva wavering on that blue line, waiting for that invitation to enter. Turned around by Harper. Harper dishes it in. Julia putting pressure on. Step up by Olivia. Olivia skates around 1-2. She's tripped as she sends it. Eva picking it up. Summit crossing across. We're having a line change go on. Gets kicked off by Coco skate. Oh! Hey! Back out. Finley all over it. Girls are going for a line change. Gabby picks it up. Nice job by Finley getting off. And Maya there. Girls are up against the board. We have 7:38. Got to clear. Finley clears. Hattie dishes it in. Nice job by Gabby putting pressure on. Finley all over it. Nice job by Gabby giving it to Finley. Finley to Maya. Maya! Shot! Beautiful play again by this forward line. Gabby taking the drop puck. Summit tries to push it through. Maya picking it off for just a second. Summit rushing in with it. Hadley steps up. Maya, they try to stuff it on Lily. Lily closes it off with 6:33 left. back behind. Pushed over, shot wide of goal. Coco picking it up, sending it up to Alex. Alex looking for her long reach. Sam cycling back. Katie calling for it. Sam to Katie. Katie enters, back checked by Summit. Summit picking it up. Alex crossing over, holding on to it. Pulls it back, sends it back into the neutral ice. Summit picking it back up. Alex again taking command, putting it on Samantha's stick. Summit crossing across the ice. 5:30 left in the game. Summit taking it, shot wide. Maybe a little bit deflected. Sam up against the board. Summit again. They're going to have to cycle around. Off the ref's skate. Back in. Coco trying to track it down. Lily. Coco tries and just over Lily's blocker with 5:08 left in the period. 5-2. We thought there was a timeout, but something happened. Sorry guys, I miss the button sometimes. 3:15 left in the game. Sam, Katie, and Alex on your forward line. Puck is up, comes into the neutral ice. Kaylin recovers it, waits, sends it over to Alex. Alex right on goal, almost under the pad. Summit picks it up, brings it behind the back of their net. Katie pushing hard, back out to Kaylin. Kaylin on goal again, and puck is pushed out. Katie rushing in to get it. Katie misses it, kind of has to get back up. Sam looking for that exit point of Summit. She steps into the neutral ice, picked up by Kaylin. Kaylin getting it over to Hattie. Summit trying to rip it off from her. Hattie holds him up in time for Katie to step back. Katie going down the ice. Nice job by Alex, stepping in, making room for Katie to skate down. Alex on to Sam. Sam, shot, brings another one. 2:15 left in this game. Harper, Eva, and Julia on your forward line. Harper using her body to push him off, sends it up to Eva. Eva turns around the puck, Summit coming out with it. High shot, Lily knocks it down with her glove. Summit trying for the stuff. Loose there, nicely done by Harper getting it out of there. Puck still loose, Lily jumps on it. Olivia jumps on. Oh, it might be under the player. 1:23 left. Clock is running. Must be a 4 deficit. Clock runs. Gabby tipping it over to Coco. Coco gives it back to Gabby. Gabby dishes it up to Finn. Finn skating hard. Summit taking it. We have 45 seconds. Girls are going to try to keep it on this side. Summit looking for a fast skate out. Maya, Olivia, all the way through to Coco, into Coco's jersey. Coco to Finley. Beautiful pass to Finley. Finley chats it into the corner. We have 25 seconds left on the clock. Back over. Coco tips it right through again. Summit trying to push it in. Coco pushing her to the outside. Nice job by Maya. Backhanding it. Picked up. Sent over to Finley in the neutral ice. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last shot. Saved by Olivia. Girls showed what they were made of today. Okay, love it that the girls are coming together at center ice. We will see you at 6 o'clock. We'll be at the ice rink. It's going to be a little bit harder to video over there against Wyoming, so we haven't seen them yet. And wish the girls the best of luck in the rest of the tournament.